My full name is Ella Florence Vom Rosenblatt.
My name is Rashid.
My name is Mary Jane Dye.
My name is Layla Duran.
My name is Lily. Robert Williams, he came to our school and he was talking to us about HHREC and, how he got there, and then I signed up for an internship.
My name is Robert Williams. I'm currently the main program manager for the healthcare internship. That is through the Workforce Education and Training program funding. Now, what this healthcare internship entails is it's a internship that introduces you into the realm of healthcare, whether it be workforce, whether it be education or training.
It's been amazing. I really look forward to coming to every workshop. It doesn't feel like a chore at all. I feel nothing but willingness and passion to hear what people are saying, to know what we're going to be taught and instructed upon, for our professional workforce training. And I don't know, I really enjoy kind of the sit down moments where we get to kind of candidly communicate with each other about things within our own lives or greater than that. So I don't know, it's really expanded my perspective in a multitude of ways. And I don't know, it just makes me want to involve myself with the community even more.
Well, we had online meetings. We went in person, and we discussed team skills and qualities and stuff, and healthcare. During the online meetings, we also talked about our mental health, and we were all vulnerable, and we all expressed our feelings, and it was a really good experience.
Honestly, I learned a lot more about mental health because I really didn't take that into consideration. And they do talk about mental health, and they talk about taking a breather every once in a while, managing stress and stuff, managing stress at a workplace. And it's honestly, I learned more awareness for mental health because I never knew about mental health before,
I learned a lot about my mental health, how it's as important as your physical health, and you need to pay attention to it and not let things go by. Because I wasn't thinking about it before, and I realized my mental health affects my day-to-day basis.
This internship will help me with my future endeavors by giving me the resources and knowledge to outsource my help and use the resources here to figure out questions and answers to go to that next step within jobs and professions.
Noticing their growth and noticing them come out of their shells and work in group dynamics, team dynamics, understanding how to use your critical thinking skills to your advantage. At the end of the day, the youth have for sure grown.
This internship, it definitely solidified the career choices that I want to make for myself in the future. But I also learned that I really do like community building. I didn't realize it. I also solidified, the natural passion I have in terms of social work and, ethnic studies and the blend of the social and systemic issues and inequities that we need to work through, and, the grassroots that we need to penetrate and acknowledge. But I'd say those are kind of the things that I have learned, but for the most part, I'm definitely coming out with just a stronger sense of what I want to do, not necessarily a different or divergent one. But I just feel more confident not only in my capability, but in the connections that I have made and grown through this internship.
It solidified me on the healthcare part, but I always wanted to be an anesthesiologist, but now I'm looking at other different paths in there, like a phlebotomist or, stuff like that. I would definitely suggest this to a friend. Maybe I'd suggest this to a responsible friend, and also a person who, is kind of confused on what they're going to do with workforce or their future. because this program definitely helped me with what I'm going to do in the future. So
I would definitely introduce this internship to anybody that wants to help themselves, help others, learn how to help themselves, learn how to help others. Just definitely a expansive place to self-express.
I would definitely suggest this internship to someone who has a willingness to receive and also communicate. I think this internship is fit for anyone. I think the things that we're learning are applicable to any workforce beyond just the healthcare. But I definitely say I would recommend or suggest this internship to someone who has faced concrete, adversity within their life. I think there's a lot of people who have gone through a variety of struggles as well and obstacles in their life. And that's kind of what makes everyone here so unique and so driven, is you can tell that it's an ambition that has been born from struggle to some degree. So definitely someone who can understand the weight of that and the weight that is, beyond monetary incentives or beyond something that looks good, on paper for your career. It's been a very metaphysical experience in terms of creating bonds with people and understanding my own self as well.